I loved him and I wanted to be in his life, so we got married. But he's never consummated our marriage.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the clan. So, a couple days ago, I was on YouTube when I saw this video from Dr. Phil, and the whole story around the video is going around the fact that her lying husband refuses to consummate their 13-year-old marriage. So I actually watched the video to see what the whole drama is all about, because I really don't understand how a man could take a wife and wouldn't consummate his marriage with her for 13 long years. Also, when you're done watching this video, I actually want to hear your thoughts on this as well. So let's go into the video now. But before that,
this is the like button, and you should hit it.
I loved him and I wanted to be in his life, so we got married. But he's never consummated our marriage.
okay, so let's look at this scenario now. You are still single. You saw a lady you love. You dated her for some time and found out that she's everything you've ever wanted in a lady. Okay, you proposed, she accepted, and then you both got married to each other. That's actually very great. But here's one quick question. What were these two people doing during their wedding night? Because to the best of my knowledge, that's the best time to consummate a marriage.
When I asked you why you married me, if you weren't going to have sex with me, what was your answer?
Because I thought you were okay with it.
What? I really don't understand how this guy is thinking. If you love someone but you don't have any intention to make a family with that person, come on, you guys can still be friends. And what did he just say now? He thought she was okay with it, which means he actually knew before he married her that he wasn't gonna be intimate with the lady. And if that was the case, he should have at least discussed it with the lady before marrying her. And who would even marry someone they know they weren't going to have sex with? I mean, I could say this guy is gay and just married her to cover up, but no, he's actually had sex with her, but that was before marriage.
Our sex life was not anything out of this world, but it was good. Prior to getting married, we had sex a total of 6 times.
And after the marriage, Steve just decided not to do it with her anymore.
I've never been okay with it. Once we got married, we haven't had sex not once. He looked at me and said, I don't know why I don't desire you. He didn't say women, he said you.
Oh, okay. This lady has suspected her husband to be gay, and that's why she's able to pick up this sentence.
He didn't say women, he said you.
I mean, who wouldn't do that if they were in her shoes?
I say to him, why do you want to stay married to me? It has stripped me of my value, my confidence. I've been married, but I have not lived a married life. Not only do we not have a sex life, Steve is a pathological liar and a fraud. He lies about things he doesn't have to lie about. Big things, little things, stupid things. If he says it's raining outside, I have to check.
Okay, I don't know if this lady is actually exaggerating everything because of her emotions or anything, but this is actually what happens when you lie a lot. You start to lose people's trust in you, especially in a marriage, because when you lie a lot, your partner might even start suspecting you if they see you frequently around someone of the opposite sex.
I know the truth.
I know the truth
I'm not
too.
making this up.
And I'm not making
and you
anything
know
up.
You're lying.
I've told you when I've lied.
You never told me when
Yes,
you lied.
I did. I've told you right now.
Oh my God. What happened with the car when you crashed my car?
I didn't crash it. I scraped the bumper.
I didn't crash it, I scraped the bumper. I honestly don't know what to say at this point, because his wife might actually be over-exaggerating everything since she's obviously not okay emotionally, and the husband himself might actually be lying. We will never know. And I actually wish they uploaded a picture of the car. That's if it hasn't been repaired already.
You didn't scrape it, you crashed it.
No, I didn't.
It wasn't a scrape.
Yes, it was.
Did you not lie about that?
Yes, I did.
Okay, another lie.
Okay, another lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I think this is a very messed up situation to be in. I mean, this guy is in a marriage and he's not being intimate with his wife, but still lies and do all these things that makes her angry. In fact, I don't think there should be any reason for this. I really don't think he has an excuse, but we should hear his own part of the story, right? I mean, he should be able to explain himself.
I loved Peggy very much, but the military and my work were my passions. And my personal relationships were always in the back seat.
Oh my God, how can this guy place such low priority in his marriage? Because in terms of priority, your marriage should come first before any other thing, and that's including your work. And he just said he's in the military, but I really don't know how he can serve his country if this is how much importance he places on his marriage and personal life. I mean, these guys are also in the military too.
I'm coming home.
Ladies and gentlemen, just returning from South Korea, Black Hawk Helicopter Crew Chief, Private First Class Brandon Covey.
I know my kingdom.
Come on, Shib. Come on. Is that what we got?
Daddy?
You see, but they also love and cherish their family.
I believe all of our issues stem from lack of sex and lack of romance. I am cold-hearted.
No. That's more like being dumb-hearted. Even if he's cold-hearted at work, he shouldn't be cold-hearted with his wife as well. I mean, these guys don't seem cold-hearted to me at all.
I'm analytical. I have no desire for sex.
Okay, now if he knew he wasn't going to be intimate with his wife, then why did he marry her in the first place? To look at her all day, or maybe keep her at home as a trophy? This guy doesn't even have a kid, and he just said now that he doesn't have any desire for sex. Come on now, really? I would have actually believed him if his wife hadn't caught him watching porn.
I've caught him messaging women online. In place of a sex life with his wife, Steve prefers to look at porn on his phone.
But he's out here saying he's cold-hearted and doesn't want anything to do with romance. And let's not forget that he's actually had sex 6 times with his wife before marriage. This guy's skin is really thick.
I'm ashamed of it. We didn't have sex on our wedding night. We never consummated the marriage. Peggy's anger problems are the main issue. Her anger progresses to rage and progresses to physical and emotional abuse. She's hit me, knocked my glasses off while we're driving on the highway. Another time, she hit me and drew blood.
Okay, that's not the best thing to do in this situation. I mean, I understand where her pain is coming from, but getting physical with her husband is not going to solve any problem. If anything, it will just worsen it.
This just makes me not want to have sex with her even more.
Exactly, that's my point. I mean, nobody wants to be intimate with someone they have a problem with.
I had the door closed. She didn't like that, and she actually beat the door with a hammer. I was sitting at the computer, and we got in an argument. She got so enraged that she took the computer and threw it on the floor.
Okay, I understand that she's in emotional trauma because of the consummating issue. I mean, there's no one that wouldn't want to have a kid of their own, right? But at the same time, she can't just go ballistic crazy and destroy everything around the house when she has a misunderstanding with her husband. I mean, that's just going to make him detest her even more.
I put up with it because I do feel responsible.
Of course you're responsible. How can you marry a woman you don't want to have kids with and expect her to be emotionally okay with it? Honestly, even though I'm not in support of the way she's approaching the whole issue, I'm not surprised she's actually behaving in this way.
Peggy did move out here. She uprooted everything, and that's why I want to improve on our marriage. I want to make things better. Regardless of the outcome, whether we're married or not, I do want Peggy to be happy.
That's what every man wants for his marriage, and honestly, I think both of them wants to improve their marriage as well, because, I mean, if not, they wouldn't be on Dr. Phil. Anyways, even though I'm not a relationship expert, my best advice to this couple is to stop complaining about their past and focus on fixing their current relationship. And that's my thoughts on this whole situation. You can let me know your thoughts as well in the comments. Also, if you enjoyed this video, then please leave me a like. And I'll be doing more reaction videos from now on, so if you want to see them easily, then please subscribe and turn on notifications. I'll see you again in my next video, but until then, be safe and have a great day. Bye.